Jordan Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that Eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. There's just something about the nightcap after a day of wall-to-wall football and just this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on the seventh-ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. 48 Sports College Football. His name is Quinn alongside Auburn, and I can't wait to get this one started. And the Astronauts kicking away to start. On the run from inside of zone 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at 20. The Tigers offense taking the field to start this game off. And here it comes, a man who qualifies for the Braves. Tight end always open, Dave. Yes, it is. It's so cool. Tight end position now is evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability. Too big for safeties to cover, and too fast for linebackers. This is a guy who gotta take the beat. He does a good job of coming back, always doing good practice. Well, I do. Some guards make it sit back in the pocket, force something to go back, take a sack. Great job making something happen. Now they break the one on that screen, just running back, bounded up, and a solid pickup on first down. There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack and throw the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. The screen is a great way to get them lathered up, get the defense starting to think about them a little bit more. Now on second down. White to attack through the air. And they got him for the sack. Auburn lines up quickly. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the play on third down. Well, they tried to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it. But let's hunt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. Guys, let's also trust the home field advantage and the crowd to get loud. Make it real difficult. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to the receiver. Don't get exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down. You got to give the receiver credit. He's ignoring it. The defender needs to know where it is, too. Where is he trying to get? The ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He can just be a little bit more aware of his defensive guy. And then finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. This guy has spent a lot of time doing this week. He's dissecting this defense early in the game. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have answers to this point. Here comes Auburn to the line on first and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He owns all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Yeah, this offense, they look great last week. Obviously, no huge numbers. Again, this one coming up with the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting on the coach. And that point is good at 7-0. Lining up, cover to get it down to that touchdown run. No chance to return that one. A weak kickoff out of back in the end zone. It's a touchback. The Astronauts offense headed on to the field hours. Look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players this game, David, what will for to make an impact from the leader? Your leader battled to lead the football. They got to step up and make plays. Keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job. Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in games like this.
The option look. He got a bunch of close to getting a lot more, but he's got no first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Goes to the option. Now the toe. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Yeah, and the running back in the charge here, clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down, it's second and 9. Saw him up with a wide down throw. Pulls it in, it's close. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play and wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Decibel flies against the crowd, gets behind his defense on third down. That's caught, it's short. And he goes one tackle on the way, it was solid pickup there. The Astronauts will send up the unit. The solid return there up the 5-yard and Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, Dave.
So Reese tries to accomplish something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels now. Shoot, slip a few runs.
Unloads it downfield. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Tiger! What a grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy to roll. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with a catch. Nice catch, touchdown.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the end zone. First down for the offense. On the ground, it's O'Neal. Picks up a useful 5-yard touchdown to the 30-yard line.
Running backs, there's spread. That's what they know is most. You've seen square shoulders up, great tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense.
Nice, solid four tackles from this sophomore.
I really like this running back with football. I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Bill snap it from the 36, they got first down. They'll run the option. And they try to finish this defense, and that is not happening. Line getting set on second down. Give to the quarterback. Oh, it's out. Everybody needs a little block, and the offense just got it by falling on that ball.
This is why you practice 5 points of strength. Football cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are out there, you get hit. You cannot turn the football over in 20 games.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He gets the job done, picking up the first down and then heading down. And the Astronauts have their offensive high here. On the option. A solid pickup there with the defense able to make the stop.
Anything from NCAA to GTA Blackhawks, Tekken, a lot of games. It depends.
Kept it on the ground last time, but they go back to it on second down. He's looking to throw. Outside the pocket, let's go. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. He's looking to throw. And they get the sack just like that.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball and they're just way too fast for tight ends and for offensive tackles to get out and block.
The astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Now here comes that Auburn offense on the field again. With that last touchdown, the one quick strike score, Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was. They may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive, maybe some soft spots to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its feet.
They're going to be a little bit more conservative.
So this offensive approach now, I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And it's incomplete. They were looking for a huge gain on first down. It is a valuable tool that quarterback can extend the play like that. But sometimes it's smart to be checked down Charlie and take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out a field and a half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to the other. The field kind of shrinks and it becomes a little bit of backyard ball until you force that one there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. They'll try to get the first through the air. The throw. Oh, another big Simmons. Just what they were looking for to get this drive going. They're out to the 35. Ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Gonna take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Early had an explosive play right there for the kick. Couldn't reel it in. Now on second down after the incompletion. White, how's the throw? Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but got a little bit of the time to get to that first down mark. So an example of a tight end doing unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down. We can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards over there.
Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. That was the screen. They finally get it stopped, but what a good job by that front row to set up the screen and create lanes for their running back. That was just a perfect grab. Screen, the line got out on time, the running back had a little in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling the pass and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Complete to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that. A huge pickup on that play. Now inside the 20, headed to the 18. Quarterback moving. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tiger.
Hey, white boy.
Started the season off so good. 1-0 right now building on it again. Great job. It's still the first half. This unit was dialed.
lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. We check in with Kevin Connor. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matches this well as let's show you what's going down. Charlotte is just speeding on its way to victory today. No way the experts saw this coming. Lead just keeps growing and growing. They're on 14 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back if anything happens. You should know.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 to kick off. And the offense back over the field, ready to dial up the plays. To say this has been a slow start, it's a bit of an understatement. They really need to get it going here.
Opponent firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
It's just first quarter, so it's not, you know, we've seen slow starts. You got to continue to kick until you find that play, that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Last run didn't get much. They're on 26, here's second and 9. He'll stay on the option. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at 35.
Like, see, mad nervous.
They come to the line. On the option.
Somebody's about to fumble again. Somebody's about to fumble. Sucks I gotta do this to you, homeboy, but I'm about to crack his ass. Crack!
They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming. He played it fast, played it
Bum, 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 ba-ram, ba-ram.
One on that last one, it's second and 11. To the ground with the back. Showing off that power.
Boy, we about to get hurt. I'm trying to tell y'all.
The defense is playing a 3-4, so there's some natural bubbles up front. I think that's where this offense is trying to attack them with that fullback run. Nice job by the
I wanted that pick. I wanted that. I wanted that. I real life wanted that pick.
Now they've got a fourth and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past?
Block! Yeah, boy! Pick up! Scoop and score! Scoop and score! Scoop and score! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! That's what I'm talking about! You got, yeah!
And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. Fuck all that.
Set for the point after.
These nobodies ain't about to score. What they thought this
And
was.
the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That was a whole TD. Yeah.
And it'll come out to the 25.
I'll shorten the kick for y'all.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the fullback. Just a solid
I don't know when they're gonna
stop by
learn.
the sophomore. Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's second and 8 from their own 27. They'll run the option.
Good pickup, big boy. Calling on the phone.
They'll run play action.
Yeah, they really thought.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
A block punt, too? Oh, come on. Stick your block.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback?
Yo! I can't believe that just happened up on the screenplay.
They really did, man. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being in there.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
That was good defense. That was good defense.
I think it makes quarterbacks play honest.
That was a perfect throw, though. But good defense.
A little bit deep on that shot, but listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the risk.
I was about to launch that.
Trying to extend the play, and the defense brought
Oh,
it to
you playing ukulele? Oh,
Let's see what
okay.
they find in the playbook
All right.
for 3rd and long from the 43. He rifles one deep down the right side.
I wanted that on the sideline.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th down.
Yeet!
Unleashes a long one.
What?
And they
What?
can't connect, and the gamble does
They
not
got
work
lucky.
out.
Nice.
1st down here for the offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And they're on him and
Them dogs are hungry.
Down he goes.
Them dogs are hungry.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team
You can't keep a dog from the
here in the
street.
1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Nope,
This
sure
is a
can't.
3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll try to do it himself.
Ooh, I wanted to knock his head off. I wanted his head to come smooth
And
off.
the astronauts will call on their punt team. And they'll let that
was
one go,
nice.
and it'll
That was
roll out of
nice.
bounds. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and
Okay.
really pay off your defense's effort that
I
last
see it now.
Instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
What?
It's incomplete after taking a shot on
I
second
don't-
down. They're staring at 3rd.
That was a nice throw, though.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's not afraid to go deep.
Go, turn around and catch.
On 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Auburn to the line in a hurry. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And they gambled in their own end, and now they have a really good field position.
Okay.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw.
Nope.
And this will be incomplete.
Come on, catch that tip drill.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Now the pitch.
Yeah. Yeah, I told you somebody was about to fumble.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. It was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
I'll take the 5 yards.
Nice
Fine.
patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He'll be stopped just
Look
short
at
of
that
20
fade.
at 19. Give him 1. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
What? Why did you juke? That would have been an open play.
And the Tigers with the 1st and 10. White going to attack through the air. Steps away to find some room.
Got him.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Fuck off, man.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Tigers are on the move. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the middle.
I wanted to weave that like a basket.
The hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He fires one.
No!
And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return.
Y'all jinxed me with that no pick bullshit.
Set on 1st down. The give to the big fullback. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, you find another way to get him the football.
Ball just inside the 40 and the 39. It's 3rd and short. Now on the option.
Got him.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Going up top on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
That's
2nd
cool.
down coming up. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Runs into a wall. They'll give him one. Out
That was nice. That was nice.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. I mean, these guys are so
They're about to be.
especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
Trying to burn this defensive back.
And he burnt him.
He's got it on the left. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Auburn.
Burnt that boy. Burnt it, but burnt it.
Right on running to the hallelujah land. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Nevada is being humbled today. There's just no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping. They're trailing by 21 to Wyoming. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Fuck off me.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he scoops his way to the 1st down and then
The one that got
the
away.
Astronauts in the hurry up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big zone. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Feeling some
Fuck
heat.
off me.
Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got snap, itching to fire downfield.
There we go, boys.
Knocked him down almost immediately.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
On the return, it's Kane. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unleash
Got him.
and the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Auburn.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Don't mind if I
With the
do.
extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's
Can I hit 100 this game?
everybody loves.
Can I hit 100? It's not even halftime yet.
Put it in the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense
I might
can
get
keep
ball
them
back,
from
I think.
answering. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his tight end.
Get your ass there.
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through the progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some...
Go me.
Down goes the quarterback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On third and long, he's going to have to go for it.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, look out.
Oh, no, bro. That was a pick. That was supposed to be a pick.
First down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. Two quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate.
Dude, nigga, what stalemate, nigga? What?
At Jordan Hare.
My boy's dropping dimes. My boy is dropping dimes. He's like Kyrie of the football world.
The Tigers will kick it off to start the second.
No, even better, they get the ball back and I can just take it from him.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the game.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams.
All right, I'm back.
Play under their mind, but they have to believe.
Just got one on that last run. Now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's made. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
What the nigga drafted?
Short from their own 33.
He was down.
Quarterback will keep it. The Astronauts will move the
All right. Tell ya, boys.
It's a 1st and 10.
These boys are dogs. These boys are dogs.
Handoff to the single running back.
Nothing is available. Nothing is
There's a
on.
statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
All right. I'm sorry I gotta do y'all like this.
See him in the game all the time, but when he is, it's always unselfish, pounding people. I love when you toss him a little love and give him a rock. You ever wish you played?
Told you.
That pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number.
Woo! Is that a run back? That's a run back. That's a run back.
Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Steps to his left, out of the pocket.
Got him.
Let's it fly.
Oh, I
Cash
thought
into the end
that.
zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
Alright,
It'll be
this is
2nd down,
touchdown.
and remember, they
Anyway.
can pick up a first without scoring.
Got
The
him.
end zone. Touchdown.
No, there's no such thing as me getting the first down without scoring, because I'm going to score.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week.
Hey, Latimer. Hey, white boy. I don't know where you came from, but
They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scared.
classy.
Right down the middle. They
Classy.
didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession. They wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive
The
will
dogs
start
are
at
hungry.
25.
Ruff, ruff.
On first down, here comes this offense. The back goes in motion. Big fullback's got it. Last run didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. A designed run for the quarterback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time, know where they're going to be, and focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback.
The dogs. 7?
And down he goes at the 18.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
And the Astronauts will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A low-line drive and not his best
Yes,
work.
sir.
Running it back, it's Kane. And the returner goes down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're playing.
Don't know what to believe.
These guys offensively have been able to go
This
out
is
and
my
execute.
fault.
Yeah,
It's
it's
my
just
fault. I wear
maintaining
my
the lead.
heart
Keep
on
doing
my
what you've been doing. You got a big
sleeve.
lead. Let's just keep piling
Put
it
my
on until
heart
they
on
find an
night,
answer.
heart on night,
Now
so
you gotta
I
pick up on
don't
first down, and now they can take a
breathe.
shot on 2nd and short.
Play 9 yards. Flag 99, your mama's TDR
Quick
blue.
touch pass to the receiver.
Wow.
Hit the
Fuck
gas
off.
can
Ooh, I wanted to
wide
crack
open
his
ahead.
ass. I wanted to.
And it is a
I wanted
chunk
to.
play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. It's first down from the 11. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're trying to get to it. That pass is in.
Ooh, that ball is
It
open.
wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On the run, still looking. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Auburn lines up quickly. On fourth down,
Got
they'll
him.
pass for it.
Ooh.
Fires into traffic, picked off.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to
Aldrich Culpepper? That's crazy. Okay.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Give to the big fullback. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. On the option. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
I guess that's their only playbook? Run and gun?
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Now the toss.
Wrong person. I wanted to take his head off. Take his freaking head off.
The astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Using the quick game.
Come on, let me do the switch. If only they had like icon switching for like they do in like TK.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Here comes the option. They bring him down.
Third. Third.
You know, they went QB design run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. He couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They're losing it.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
Ooh.
The astronauts
Yeah.
decide to punt it away. Oh, this is a bad shank. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Heaves it on the run. Brings it in down the left side. Touchdown, Tiger. And the route is on. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver reads the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question. Nice job.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down.
On the phone.
The option look. He'll toss it.
Ooh, put my guy in a spin cycle?
Perfectly timed
Okay.
on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Yeah,
and
no.
they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Another run? Crazy.
Goes to the option. short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's going for the big play.
Give me that.
That ball is picked off. Takes it the other way.
Give me that. Give me.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it.
And dog was about to get him. That's why he got scared.
Bad decision by the QB there.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating.
Get that boy the gunslinger. Get that boy the gunslinger badge.
He made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Motion from the offense. White wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Get that boy that gunslinger badge. Platinum. Emerald. Something.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the punishment has been extended.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Whenever, exactly. Because that's what we do.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Get third. Third.
Tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Ball State is currently ahead in this one, but let's remember, this program has just one bowl win all time, so nothing is a given in Muncie. They're up by a field goal over Western Kentucky. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll run the option. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
It's the emerald of this offense. They really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off. The defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll settle for some and make the fair catch at around the 35. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead, now Palmer is a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now in the same page.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This offense has a second down play. Running back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he breaks into the open. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. White going to attack through the air. He'll take a deep shot here. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play. And
Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back out. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Moving out of the pocket. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for show.
Keep the bitch out of the door. The Rachel shit from the hood. She put that shit on. She get on the floor. I'm snatching that little baby soul. The bitch excited, go smoking, excited, be ready for smoke. We having guns and drugs. She telling me she wanna go.
This passing game.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Touchdown, Auburn! And the stomping has commenced. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in position where, hey, go out and get another.
Damn, third quarter's been
Great shapes, and the offense definitely taking care of their business.
I could have said this. I could have. I didn't have to do him like this.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Final play of the quarter coming. Sticks it in his belly.
Yeah,
no.
no.
On that run, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys.
Damn, 5'6",
to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage
It is everybody.
a massive fourth quarter comeback.
Let me clarify. It is everybody.
On that last run, now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Told you, when them dogs are hungry, they're going to get into their
I
food.
know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing. Still really miserable for this offense.
I don't mean to do them like this either, but
Third down conversions are a
I need more
stat,
picks.
and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Coming after it.
Them dogs.
The defense gets loose. Down he goes again. He just terrorizes quarterbacks. His 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Working that left side.
Hit the weight room. Hit that weight room.
And a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. receiver now comes in motion. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback extends the play.
Wow, they got the third sack on me.
Find a receiver, and down he goes. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. White wants to throw it. Quickly complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. Auburn to the line in a hurry. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Auburn! And the pummeling has started.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to perform. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Look at that spiral. The perfect spiral.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And you got man-to-man coverage. You're running that curl route. That ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be right there. He does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's going to pass.
Got him.
And the defense
God. 10? Oh my God, that has to be a record. An NCAA record, bro. There's no way.
Late in the game, you're talking about on the field. We want to finish this thing and keep that 0 on the scoreboard. No matter who's in the game, who we've rotated, everybody's trying to get a 0 up there.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the 4th quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
The Astronauts line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. Makes a move.
Oh, come on, man. You gotta get up out of the way.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really
open runway ahead. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can do about it.
And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And he throws another interception.
That was totally my fault when I could have just went up underneath.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception. Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
BTA.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And
yeah, that's all y'all can do.
Frustrated too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Schwartz. And he goes
Schwarzenegger.
for a nice pickup on that one.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback. And down
he has 5 today? Oh, my gosh. That's damn near half the team sacks.
Hang their hat on something to leave with some positive vibes.
Snares it outside. It's Schwartz. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes a connection. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Astronauts will punt this one away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
He'll pull it down and run. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. It's caught downfield.
That was nasty.
First down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Buying some time as he moves left. This defense
I love that.
He's finally knocked down at the 26.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Auburn doing business in the red zone.
This is the only way I would eat my chicken breast. Creamy, cheesy, juicy, moist.
They're threatening to
And don't even get me started with this pasta. You see it, and because I had to be extra, not only did I stuff the chicken breast with the filling, but it's on the top as well. And when I tell you it was so good, it was so good, you gotta try it. To make the filling for the chicken, add you some softened cream cheese, add you some garlic, 1 pack of ranch seasoning, garlic and herb cheese spread, some Dano's seasoning, some Worcestershire sauce. Finish, add your cheese of choice.
That is a nigga. His name is Antoine Ledemir.
So your clean chicken breast. You can make a slit at the top of your chicken breast or on the side. Just make sure you go deep enough so you can put enough filling. And be careful not to cut all the way through. But if you do, use a couple toothpicks to close it up. And please use a real piping bag. That was a Ziploc bag. I had a hard time. I really did. Add you some extra filling.
This is sad. I should have just stopped it.
And I'm sure you can see the extra.
I should have.
Now, I could edit the noise out, but when I turn around for a quick second, and my top...
Update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Charlotte is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in the Queen City for some time.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to pass. Catch in the middle. It's made. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Finds his man. It's Schwartz. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Astronauts send out the punt unit. Slips through the line. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. First down here for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires left. Got a wide open receiver. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Bulls his way forward. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Unleashes one. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Auburn lines up quickly. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. You know, the critical third down here in the fourth quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum. It's starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. This season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
And with the extra point, the lead
Yep.
is even bigger.
Remember, I was a breaker, honey. Oh my God, this is terrible.
The kickoff team out there set to put it away.
I gotta see how I can preserve this.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This is
Oh, got it!
giving up a ton of
Hot, it's just straight hot garbage.
So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
The dogs.
That is just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense is sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach.
There it is.
Not a lot on the return. They got it at the 49. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this game.
See how it changes color? Boom, now it's white. From black to white, you see? Hopefully it works.
Movement here from the tight end.
Boom. See how it changes color? Boom, now it's white. From black to white, you see? Hopefully it works.
Fires to the right. He's got it. And this defense is a half of
See how it changes color?
They just can't quite
Boom, now it's
keep up.
white.
They've got it down to the 21. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
Don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Great ideas and failed attempts. Mistakes I made, I'm where I'm within, and I don't even count.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. White wants to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Try and play action. Buys a little time. He's going to take off. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
All right, defensive ends, you've got to do a better job not getting too far up the field on these pass rush situations. You've got to be able to retrace. You can get to the level of the quarterback, then you've got to slow yourself down under control. It's making it way too easy on this QB to know, hey, when these guys get upfield too much and there's a lane, I'm taking off. It's just too easy for me with my speed.
And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
Petty, sir. That was petty.
But how about an exclamation point for this offense? They continue to pile up.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide, just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Okay, let's go.
Sorry.
What's up, Denver?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, that is disgusting. That is fucking disgusting. That is fucking disgusting. They all got touchdowns? Nigga, you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, nigga. I think we set a record.
towards the end.
That was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Like, who do they think they are? Yeah, I know after that game, you're gonna want to come to Auburn. That boy. Dare to read jury, that nigga. Woo, boy, that nigga was going to fuck off. That's disgusting. That's fucking disgusting. 9 touchdowns, just crazy. That was fucking disgusting. That's disgusting. 18 tackles, 5 sacks, and 1 forced fumble, bro. That is disgusting. And there we are. We're just climbing up the rankings. Bro, we're 3rd in our conference. We're 4th in our conference. Holy shit, dude. Do that top 25. We're definitely coming for Clemson. And we play James Madison. All right. Sorry, James Madison. I'm gonna have to poop point. Yeah. I gotta make a point, my boy. Yo, our stats are crazy. Yo, our shit's crazy. I live not too far from there. Wait, what the fudge? Come see me.
Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? And we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt. The James
No.
Madison Dukes.
That's not fair. That's not fair. You took too long. That's not fair.
We're ready to tee it up. Auburn will kick off and get us underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take it in and they'll bring it to the 25. So the James Madison Dukes offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect.
You damn right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Paul, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And the Duke's racing to the line to hurry up.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys.
Yeah. Like the part about getting how it is, but the other could be crying over it too. Kind of one in there.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Oh, I bet it didn't. Looking all good and with the pale skin all out. I see you. But, yeah.
Back to pass, it's Douglas. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball game.
And they'll hold down the returner to start us on the next drive. So Auburn's offense will go to work for the first time today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is being physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this team because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
It's just such a great job getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position that he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's how you blow screen passes on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast before it's the incompletion.
Get it out of the screen. Didn't have much room to run, and not a whole lot of help. Short game there, still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On fourth down, looking to pass. Good throw over the top of the knee.
Ooh!
He'll try to take it back.
Hey, James Madison. I like that.
And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
How about that? Fourth down, trying to go make a play.
Give me that.
Offense going, get a spark, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return all the way back for 6.
I like that.
Just shot themselves right in the foot.
I like that. Lucky Charms.
And the return man is stopped, and that will leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come on the field again.
Got him.
That's
stupid idea.
Still on his feet at the 45. Afterburners coming. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Auburn hopes to get a War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Takes the easy one to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set for second down.
Really good defense. You try to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and get them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that's a good example there.
That's a good job by the driver out there, understanding the zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Fires to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the field.
Snags it. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Auburn going to work with another first down. They'll try to get it in with a run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tiger.
This guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the extra point is good. After that late extra time, they just about set to kick it away again. And he'll just take the lead in this drive. Will start at 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time, and they'd like to keep him on the sideline in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want to. This offense needs to get back and get a little bit more.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. The Utes are in a hurry up. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This could be a real turning point in the game. They score a touchdown, they got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense problem has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They're jonesing on the sidelines to get another off.
The expressway is wide open. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket,
you damn
skippy. Take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Stupid ass in the costume.
Seeing him run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and tackle for us.
Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? White going to attack through the air.
Ooh.
Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. The 40. Inside the 30.
Okay, James Madison, they're like, yeah, we gotta beat this team.
Defense put 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This D gave them exactly what they needed.
I like that.
With a stop, but with a touchdown.
And find ways to impact the game early in the game. Just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it up from inside zone. Space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, Dave, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this all. Together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Going to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Over to the line in a hurry. On second down, just keeps firing. Looking to buy time. Trying to escape and get himself. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. They run into a bit of trouble here, third and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range.
No.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot here, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
It's a heck of being conservative, right? That essentially would have just been a shot field goal where they were on that fourth down. They decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being
and he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. On to attempt the try. Splits the outrights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play here and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside, out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Just sort of a relentless drive, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark it down at the 40. Looking to pass, it's Douglas. Throws to the tight end.
Yeah.
Fires and picked off.
Give me that. Give me. My God, that's what I'm talking about. Fucking James Madison. Who the fuck is James Madison?
A lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason to play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing there.
Just destroying his way through the field. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And I love that play call. It's a great example of a sudden change situation, right? Defense gets the turnover. You get it at the very first play. Catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, that'll work out great.
Got both of them?
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one, 88 on second down. He's looking to throw, using his legs to buy some time.
Yes, Sirski.
That is just a sideline play. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down.
Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top of like 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out.
Yeah, James Madison. We just don't make the cut, bro. I must have showed you why we're number 6 in the nation.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This is why our defense is going to be number one.
Let's see what they got on second down from the 16. Off the play fake. He's got him in the flat. Keeps the legs moving. They stop him almost immediately. Short game there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. And the Dukes want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. The sweet feet by a little time. How about that job to get
Yeah, I was going to take off Bro's helmet for sure.
The Dukes will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He gets a block. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. That was an entertaining first quarter. Fireworks all over the place, as will be indicated in our first quarter stats. And they swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wastes no time. Can't find his man. He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. All wideouts, no backs. They'll go back to the air on second down. Gets rid of it. This time it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do.
They'll pick it back up.
And pick up first down.
That's bullying about the finals.
Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time getting rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
And now a second down for this offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Using that run game to plunge it forward, he's got 4 down to the 35. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. The aerial assault continues. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball on the ground.
Push the goddamn ball next time, nigga.
The offense will stay on the field and go for it on fourth down. 2 for 3 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That's a fly.
I know you're fucking lying.
Fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. The offense lining up for a first down play. Running to the left. Hard running there.
Yeah, good job,
He's
nigga.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Dukes want to crank the tempo. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, running back gets again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a push. Going to try to get it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football and running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground and force a fourth down.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He uncorks, he'll pull it to the right.
That would have been so fucking nice.
That would have been a big hitter on the first down. The second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. fight, going to attack through the air. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops the throw.
Thank you.
And the big game, and they've got it on the 46.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football at time, spins the ball deep. Nice job on this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Trying to make magic.
I know you're fucking lying.
And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
And I tell you what, as a defense, you just got to stick with it. You got to keep playing, keep chasing. These QBs can do this. You watch them scramble around outside the pocket, gain some yards, but great job by the defense, continuing to pursue, make the hit, cause the fumble.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down cover. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now second and 10 from the 42. They'll try the run. They'll give him a couple that leads to the 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds a man in the middle. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. The Dukes will line it up on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Dukes come to the line in the hurry-up. And a quick shuffle pass.
Okay, James Madison.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
I'm sorry,
These offenses are just making it look easy.
Defense optional in college football nowadays. So many weapons, so many.
Yes.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Getting the extra point block soured that touchdown drive just a bit, but they'll line up to kick it off. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that.
He had the perfect way to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. He'll come out throwing on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks. They're spreading out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it fit. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
When you get to the first against zone coverage, I think a big part of this in young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, this offense told us coming in, they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage, take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they're ready in the second quarter. They've got over 200 yards thrown.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
You got to give the defense